Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the first wave of Gashapon Guts Hyper Keys from Ultraman Trigger. As you can see here, the set is comprised of 6 Hyper Keys. Technically there is a 7th, there's like a rare variant of Zeton. I was not able to find that one, so I wanted to just go ahead and do the 6 here. I may still track that down if I can find it, and maybe I'll do a video for that on its own later on. But I wanted to at least take a look at these 6. And since this is our first run-in with Gashapon versions of the Hyper Keys, I just wanted to tell you real quick, they're pretty basic. Basically, they come in 2 pieces, very similar to the Progrise keys from 01, although those did have sounds. These are just really 2 hunks of black plastic. They do have the rail system here, so they can be read by the Guts spark lens. And you just kind of clip the 2 pieces together, and then you apply this sticker over top. They do technically still have the button mechanism here. You can see this one sticks a little bit. But there's a speaker here, but there's the battery compartment. It's basically the same mold that they would use, but there's just no electronics inside it. There's no buttons in the top, so that doesn't do anything. And really the only thing differentiating them is the rail system and the sticker. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the plastic part of these, without the rail system, is the same for all of them. So real quick, you can see here, they do have numbering system. M03, I'm assuming M is for monster. This one is Zeton. It's not quite like a holofoil sticker, but it's almost kind of made to look like a stained glass window. It's kind of an interesting style. I like it a lot. So he's M03. Next up we have, let me check this guy's name again. Gama Kujira. I'm not super familiar with this guy. He kind of looks like an alligator, and he has kind of a blowhole on top. He's M04. He's pretty cool, though. I'm not super familiar with this monster, but he's pretty cool. Next up, of course, we have Savanger, or Savanger, depending on how you want to pronounce it. He is M11. Next up, we have King Joe Storage Custom. He is M13. Then we have Golza, M16. And then rounding out the first assortment, we have M19 Evil Tiga. So again, really like the art style for these stickers. Very, very cool. And you have the rail system, and you can see they have individual numbers on here. But yeah, otherwise, there's not too much to these. They definitely do not make noise on their own. So the Gashapon ones, and I'm assuming the Candy Toy ones as well, will not have sounds on their own, just the DX ones do. So in that regard, it's almost like the Wonder Ride books from Saber. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the DX Guts Spark Lens, and we can get to the sounds. Alright, we'll start over here with Zeton. We'll just go ahead and pop him in. So with the Kaiju Hyper Keys, when they plug it in, they get kind of a new attack name. So it says Fireball, and then you can hear that attack sound. It's only the one attack sound. We can go ahead and pop this open. So we'll say the name of the monster, which is pretty cool. And then you get that one alien, kind of random alien sound there. But that's pretty much it for these. So we will move on next to Gama Kujira. So it says Splash. And you can hear there's kind of like a water sound effect there at the end, which is kind of cool. It's not just the same generic attack sound every single time. I like the monster sound for him. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but the trigger on mine is starting to stick a little bit. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Alright, next up we have Savanger. Iron Fist, fantastic.
Savanger.
Get some kind of cool metal robot sounds there. Next up, we have King Joe's Storage Custom.
Storage Custom.
Next up, whoop, as I knocked them over, we have Golza. And last but certainly not least, Evil Tiga. And there you go. That is all 6 of the Gashapon first wave in the Guts Spark Lens. So I think these are pretty fun. Now, yes, they don't do as much as their DX counterparts, but they're relatively inexpensive, probably about half the price of a DX one. In a Gashapon machine, they're probably around $3 or so. I actually got this set on Amazon Japan, of all places, and it was about $30. So it's about $5 per key, which I think is pretty fair. Now, they are pretty simplistic. They're all done in black. It's just 2 hunks of plastic, 2 pieces that are snapped together, and then you apply the sticker. But they're easy to put together. The stickers look good. I really like the art style for that. And you do get 4 sounds per key. You get the attack sound and attack name in the blaster mode, and then the monster name and kind of a generic monster sound in the, I guess, Spark Lens mode. I'm not really quite sure what the other mode is called. But in any case, that's 4 sounds per key. Now, realistically, by the time we get to the end of this line, after a few waves of Gashapon monsters, we may end up doubling up on some of those attack sounds in the blaster mode. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just kind of guessing it. All 6 of these were unique, so it is possible that they will all be unique. But just realistically, I feel like the DX Guts Spark Lens has only got to have so many sounds in it because of just storage room and everything like that. And since no sounds come from these themselves, it's just a foregone conclusion. But again, don't know that for sure, just a guess. Either way, I think for the price, these are fun to collect. I think they're fairly reasonable, and it's just kind of fun to collect all the monsters in this gimmick. I'm really liking the gimmick this year for Ultraman Trigger, so however many of these they want to give me, I'm probably going to get them all. Like I said, this set does have one other, the rare version of Zeton. I don't know how concerned I am. It's really going to be depend on how easily I can find it and what it costs. But But I mean, it's not a new character. It's like a different version of Zeton, so I don't know how different the sounds are going to be. I guess I'll have to wait and see. But if you can get this set for a reasonable price, I definitely recommend checking it out. I mean, it's got Savanger, it's got King Joe, you know, some classics there, Evil Tiga. It's a pretty good assortment. So I definitely recommend checking it out. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.